What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Maaly Maal and MaalyMaalReactions. Today I'm back with Jay, reacting to the finale of Season 2 of Dark. Endings and Beginnings. That's complete opposite. What was the first episode? Was that the first episode of this season?
Beginnings and endings.
I believe yes. Just the flip side of that wording. But just by going on what y'all said, from y'all telling us, this is supposed to be a very good episode. Especially with a show like this, most likely it's going to be a cliffhanger or something crazy, something revealed will happen, which I'm expecting. I hope my head just doesn't explode. But anyway, I'm ready to jump right into this because I don't really want to talk much. I just want to watch this episode. I can't wait to see what revelations come forth, and maybe going forward might happen. Hopefully we get some more insight with Elizabeth, because they, like the first couple episodes, you've seen older Elizabeth in the future. So they really hasn't touched base with really her side of the story at all the rest of this season. It's almost like a repeat of the first season. Like they did a little bit of her, and then she was just like out the picture for a while, right? I've been rambling along. You got anything to say?
No.
As usual. She just want to get into it. All right, guys, let's check this out. Future. Is that Elizabeth? Yes, sure is. Knew it.
All the ash.
Knew it.
Her face is fucked.
Yeah. Hiding spot. What you got down there, girl?
That's some shit like fucking Alexander did.
I was just about to say the same thing.
And some type of shit her sister used to do too.
Oh.
Photo of her family. Oh, my
Oh, the
God,
hat.
So old.
Hey, everybody knows that's one of my favorites. I think she was the cutest when she was young. I don't know what happened. I'm dying to know what happened.
Pictures?
Gotta be. Oh.
That's her mom?
Was that her? It is her. That's no.
Who is that?
Noah?
That's not her, is it?
That's Noah. That's gotta be Noah.
I think so.
So was I right?
I think so.
Was I right?
How did that happen? That made no damn sense. Explain it then.
I don't know.
Since you so hyped that you...
I'm
you
not
think you're
that
right,
hyped because I'm like,
explain it.
because at the same time it doesn't make sense.
That don't make no damn sense. You telling me she never gave birth to this girl?
What do you mean she never gave birth?
There's no way they could give birth to each other.
Mich, wie ich jetzt hier stehe, kann es nicht geben, wenn du nicht den gleichen Weg gehst wie ich.
Word.
So basically, in a nutshell, everybody's protecting their own livelihood because just any little thing you stray away from, you're not going to exist anymore.
But which that means everything has to stay the same then, if you want
Basically.
everyone to still exist.
Yes. And that's why so many people are playing with the time, right?
I don't
It's
think
just
they
weird.
gave birth to each other.
That'd be the weirdest thing if possible, if that's the truth, or I don't know.
Well,
That's a mindfuck if that's
For
it.
her daughter to be Charlotte's mother, then Charlotte couldn't have gave birth to her either. Because she would have been already born.
The
day of the apocalypse.
This was a couple months ago. Is that the passport of
And the gun.
Alexander?
I think his real passport's in there though.
What is that?
I can't tell, it's so
Mein
dark.
zukünftiges Ich hat versucht, das Loch zu schließen, das alles rückgängig zu machen. Er hat die Passage geschlossen, aber den Kreislauf nicht durchbrochen. Aber du hast gesagt, wir können eine kleine Komponente in der Gleichung ändern, dass Ich beim nächsten Mal Erfolg haben.
Die großen Dinge und die kleinen Dinge folgen nicht den gleichen Gesetzen. Es lässt sich vielleicht nichts im Großen ändern, aber im Kleinen.
So only small things can be changed?
Ändern ein Sandkorn, damit die ganze Welt.
That's crazy. She's all freaking out, like, what the hell? Oh. We haven't seen her in a while.
Never there.
Interessiert dich das plötzlich?
Because you want to know more about the white devil.
Sie ist nicht tot.
Can't get over that.
You can't tell her you saw her?
Letzten Herbst.
She's like, what?
Sie hat etwas hier gelassen.
The picture. Now that's old.
Sie hat gesagt, es tut ihr leid. Dann würde sie vieles anders machen.
And she still don't get what's going on. It seems like everybody around her is dealing with some shit besides her. She just dealing
Well,
with
she's in her own shit.
dealing with her own personal shit that has nothing to do with nobody else.
Wissen Sie, was das hier ist?
Damn, bro, you look rough.
Getting stressed.
Ein Durchsuchungsbefehl für das Kernkraftwerk.
Das AKW gilt Sonderbestimmungen.
Der Richter hat dem Antrag sofort stattgegeben.
What?
Ich glaube, interessiert vielleicht, in Anbetracht des Laufens auf dem Gelände zu finden ist.
Oh, shit. But he was helping him hide the shit too.
Vielleicht kann ich nicht beweisen, dass sie meinen Bruder aber ich krieg sie für das, was hier passiert.
He got it out for you.
And your wife is dying?
Jonas.
Martha, ich wollte das alles nicht, das musst du mir glauben. Alles fängt wieder von vorne an. Die Zukunft fängt an. Ein neuer Zyklus.
Bitte glaub mir, bitte.
What is he gonna try to do? Take her somewhere?
To save her? Oh, she apparently died, right? So maybe she didn't get in that bunker?
Maybe.
Oh, now you... Well, she didn't know. 33 years to hear that.
He did it to her 33 years
Yeah.
before?
Ich hab dich einmal sterben sehen. Lass es kein zweites Mal zu.
What? You gonna pull a pistol on her?
Ich hab dir versprochen, dass ich's wieder gut mache.
Where the fuck y'all gonna go?
He's trying to save her. I mean,
No, though.
yeah.
Meine Mutter hat ihn.
He said, what? You gave it to your mama? That shouldn't have happened.
So sollte es nicht passieren.
Ha!
Oh, shit.
A little thing changed.
Warum hat Mama mir nicht gesagt, was ich damit machen soll?
Vielleicht hast du genau das gemacht, was du tun solltest.
That was... I was about to say the same thing.
Vielleicht war das deine einzige Aufgabe.
A trip.
Ich will den verfickten Apparat finden.
You don't realize the world about to fucking end? All y'all sitting there? He's not there, he's with your daughter?
Jonas?
Kidnapped your kid while you sitting there trying to find him in the house.
Like,
So
what?
what the fuck is this thing? LA's so cool, I want one of those. Oh, now you got an actual maps that you've been looking for.
That's what she
Some
needs.
written out.
Oh, boy. She's gonna put shit together and she's gonna start fucking with the timeline herself.
Was ist das? Passage. Wir öffnen sie wieder.
Aber du hast gesagt, du willst sie schließen.
Mir alles beigebracht. Die Zukunft und die Vergangenheit.
It's so crazy,
Was
this
passiert
loop.
ist. Adam und Sigmundus wollen eine neue Welt erschaffen. Du und ich, wir wollen diese retten.
They said by him closing that, he opened the portal.
Yeah.
So he wants to not have it closed. He
Yeah.
wants it back to where it was. Why you got this mask on like this? Or about to put that mask on, I should say. Taking her to the bunker.
Yep.
If so, then that's another thing that changed from the last cycle too, because she dies the last cycle.
Yep. Not sure how much of they said like a grain of sand.
She's like, what the hell is all this stuff?
Was ist das hier?
Das hier ist der einzige Ort der Sicherheit. Bitte nicht, Martha.
Du hast mich am Leben gehalten. Ich bin noch hier, wegen dir.
Versprich mir, dass du diesen Bunker nicht verlässt.
Es tut mir leid.
I wonder how they're gonna reopen it though.
Klausen hat Alexander verhaftet und einen Durchsuchungsbefehl für das AKW erwirkt. Ich muss dir was sagen.
What? She ain't trying to be there right now. She's trying to
No.
get the hell out of there. Oh, she's gonna spill the beans.
Alexander hat da was einbetoniert. Radioaktiven. Ich habe ihm dabei geholfen.
Er hat gesagt, das alles hat etwas mit dem AKW zu tun. Jonas wusste das.
Du hast Jonas gefunden?
Nein, er ist zurückgereist aus der Zukunft.
He's like, what?
Like, what?
He's like, whoa. He's like, slow down.
Verdammt, Charlotte, wo bist du? Ruf ich sofort zurück, wenn du es abhörst, ja?
That confirms it.
What?
It said for Charlotte. Charlotte's not born at this. Well, technically she is, but does she pass that off and leaves it with her?
Does who pass what off and leaves it with her?
Elizabeth. Does she eventually name her daughter Charlotte because of that locket? That's what I'm trying to say.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich glauben soll. Mein Bruder hat gesagt, die Leute im Bunker überleben.
She know that's a lie.
Yep.
Even though we know she does survive.
Well, we don't know about her
Yeah.
mom. We don't know about Charlotte though.
Those damn
Yeah.
radioactive suits. Remember I said it was something missing.
Abklingbecken des alten Reaktors. Ist schon seit den 90ern nicht mehr in Nutzung.
Möchte ich mir gerne ansehen.
Das kann man sich nicht einfach so anschauen. Ich
I'm guessing they're
würde
gonna put the
auch nicht
suits
davon
on.
ausgehen,
Yeah, this is my
What
question.
was on that thing? That was the only suit that had that marking on it. Oh, was that this leftover cement on that suit?
Uh-oh. She ready to travel. She's gonna realize
She got to watch. She's gonna be able to see him growing up in photos.
that she's been living next to him this whole time.
Everything she missed. That sucks.
Must suck to see your son
Growing
Growing
without
up.
you.
like
Well, that should have been around you.
around you, or
You should have been the one doing all those
Yeah.
things with him.
that he's been right in your same town the whole time. I wanted to ever cross paths as he was an adult.
Of course they have.
Oh yeah, because they did went to the same school, right?
Wie funktioniert diese Maschine?
Nope, 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 nope.
Woher hast du den?
Ich will damit zurückholen.
Can't do that.
Selbst wenn ich dir erkläre.
Du willst gar nicht, dass er zurückkommt. Dass es dich dann nicht mehr gibt.
Ich wünschte, es wäre so einfach. Die Dinge, die in der Vergangenheit liegen, können nicht verändern. Mikkel kann nicht zurückkommen, weil es mich bereits gibt.
Ich würde mein Leben jederzeit gegenseitig sein.
Aber ich kann nicht sterben, weil meine Zukunft bereits existiert.
Warum bist du dann zurückgekommen?
Aber Adam ist der Endpunkt. Das kann ich nicht verhindern, zu dem zu werden, was...
Aber ich kann das, was aus mir geworden ist, stoppen.
He
Picture's
just
just a
seemed,
bunch of fat people leaning on each other. Is it? Because it looks like...
he just looks shorter to me than his like younger self. Is it just me?
I don't know, because I don't think we've ever seen them side by side.
Du wolltest sie nie retten.
I wonder if Noah's gonna die.
What you pulling out?
Du führst keinen Krieg gegen Gott.
Or the gotcha
Du führst
bitch
ihn gegen die
papers.
Menschheit.
He doesn't even
Deine
need.
letzten Seiten.
Doesn't need to look at him.
Ich benutzt. Du hast mich all diese Dinge tun lassen.
See,
Claudia
really?
hat recht. Du hast immer noch nicht verstanden, wie dieses Spiel gespielt wird. Worauf wartest du noch?
Empty.
Du glaubst, es ist deine Bestimmung, mich zu töten. Aber das ist ebenso wenig dein Schicksal, wie es meines ist hier und jetzt, wenn wir frei sind von jeder Emotion. Was einem das teuerste ist. Charlotte ist deine Tochter. Ist Elisabeths Tochter. Und ihre Mutter.
Told you. Fucking knew it.
How is it both?
Keiner von ihnen hat einen Platz verdient in deinem Bauch.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Fucking knew it. Because the hair color, that's the only thing you could go off of.
But you still can't explain it.
It's an endless loop.
That doesn't explain how someone is someone's mother and daughter.
Dieser Knoten, nicht nur lösen, man ihn voll und ganz vernichtet. Wir
They
können
telling him to kill
unsere
himself?
Bestimmung
They telling him to kill himself? Bitch, I thought you was on Claudia's side.
Told
You
you.
fucking
Again,
sick.
you don't know. I don't put it past nobody. Has anybody, well, besides Noah later, done this before? Right here?
Isn't that where Jonas did it the first time?
I thought he was in the cave, not the tunnel.
The tunnels are in the caves.
Was passiert hier? Das ist die Zeit.
Under the bunker, remember?
I thought where he did it, where the kids went,
Wir verbinden
like a
Vergangenheit.
couple episodes ago. Oh, yeah, you're right then. Yeah. Don't leave.
No, because if he's right there, then the portal's opening right here.
No, yeah, you're right, because it happened
he's under
before.
the bunker.
Yep. Does he know? Oh, what is
I don't
this?
know if he knows that she's in there.
Yeah, wait a minute.
This is what's gonna trigger it all.
My mind is turning. The gears are turning because just like with him and Mikkel, right?
Are y'all gonna make it to the bunker in time? Oh my god, that scared me. All the birds. Shit, we haven't seen that in a long time.
Since like the first episode, right?
And people have traveled since then, so it's weird that it doesn't happen every time.
Das ist Jonas.
Er hat die Passage wieder geöffnet.
Oh shit.
Close the door.
No. But Jonas never put it in there. Well, maybe. I don't know. She would
He
have
didn't
gone.
know they were gonna be there.
Yeah, and that's how she got out.
Du musst ihn in den Bunker bringen. Bei Helges Hütte. Du hast nicht mehr viel Zeit.
Du?
Ich muss meine Mutter finden. Und Martha.
This is crazy.
Mein Vater. Er ist mit Elisabeth im Bunker. Ich soll zu ihm kommen.
So that's how they two survive.
Wenn sie in einer halben Stunde nicht hier sind, gehen wir zu deinem Vater.
Also dieser Noah sagt, er ist dein Vater und kommt aus der Zukunft. Er hat gesagt, dass die Apokalypse hier in Winden liegt. Und du glaubst, dass das alles etwas mit den Fässern zu tun hat.
I still don't get. They better explain that shit too.
The only thing I can see, right, if Noah's the father, Elizabeth is the mother, at some point the younger Noah gets with Elizabeth. At some point. That's the only way that happens. So the only way to explain how she's also her mother and daughter, remember when they show younger Noah, you just said, but they didn't kill him, that Noah.
Right.
So he's eventually going to grow up, right?
Okay.
Somehow he's going to come across paths with young Elizabeth.
Okay.
They have a relationship.
Okay.
Have Charlotte.
Okay.
But then the loop of the whole time thing
How
happens.
does Charlotte have Elizabeth?
She's with her Elizabeth's father is the guy.
I'm still convinced that that's not his explanation is because everything's a time loop.
Yes.
And you could say that, but to me that's a generalization. That's not an actual reasoning for you telling me how they gave birth to each other. None of that, whatever he's trying to say, it don't make no sense to me. So we're just gonna go and I'm just gonna hope that they eventually explain how two people gave birth to each other.
I'm not saying this is my 100% reason for why Elizabeth shot the rope when Jonas was being hung. Because she knew.
It still don't make no sense how two people give birth to each other. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't care what kind of timeline you in, because A chicken has to exist before an egg. They just don't coincidentally. A chicken and an egg is just like together. Like one came first. So I hate this fucking show.
No, you don't. You love it.
They don't make no sense. They better explain it. I swear to God, if they don't, then this is gonna be the shittiest.
You might not get the
finale
explanation
ever.
until next season.
That's why he does that.
Wann kann ich Alexander besuchen?
But you better get to that fucking
Ich verstehe.
bunker.
No, I'm pretty sure she's gonna die.
Look at her.
Regina?
Oh!
Better take her ass to the bunker.
She's like, what?
She told Jonas told your ass to go straight to the bunker. Yo, you about to give her a freaking heart attack.
I'm about to have a heart attack. You can't do that. She's exactly the same age the last time she seen you.
Up.
She's the exact same age that the last time
my
she's
God.
seen you. I'm surprised she didn't pass out. The white devil.
Du musst jetzt mit mir kommen.
Girl, you better go before you die. Oh my God. I cannot deal.
That's sad.
What?
Noah.
Yeah, I know Noah.
So him and Elizabeth gonna grow up. This is what I was saying. This is how he gets to know Elizabeth.
It doesn't explain how Charlotte gets in that timeline to have Elizabeth.
Ich werde niemals das tun, was getan hat. Ist der Erretter. Du bist der Erretter.
Lord, all these damn letters being passed around.
Ist von Martha.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Do you believe it's really from her?
Du musst sie retten.
That's why he does what he does.
Franziska, später mich und Agnes. Dieser Kreislauf muss geschlossen werden, damit der nächste Zyklus beginnt. So wie es die Prophezeiung will. Und damit Martha leben kann.
That's the reason. Because he's doing this all for Martha. To keep her alive. And I mean that by Adam. This version of Noah's going to stay there. Him and Elizabeth going to go through the apocalypse together. They're going to have a child.
Yeah, it doesn't explain how Charlotte was there before and gives birth to Elizabeth. That part is not explained. And if so, that's crazy because they're a big age difference.
He's stepping through again?
I don't know where he's going.
Motherfucker, old as hell, still traveling.
That's why he look all fucking deformed and shit. I can't believe you fucked this up so bad just because you won't find out what's in there. That other guy looking like scared as hell, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. He
Somebody
probably want to
walking
see
down?
if his brother's body's in there.
Noah. Alright.
I knew it was her. I heard the heels.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, what?
So that's the white devil.
Crazy hair. Just not
Yeah.
white yet. I thought that's where he did the time travel with the machine from.
Because we're talking about when he was closing the tunnels. Back when Jonas and Hegel changed places.
This shit gonna take them forever.
Oh, they hit something.
I'm surprised they didn't cut it open. Or did it?
Well, you ain't gonna find no dead body in there.
Bro, this shit is just like, make my heart pump.
Your mom ain't even there. This bitch in fucking Ulrich time with Egon.
Yeah, I wonder what the fuck she's up to right now. 'Cause she just left after that encounter with him.
No, she went to Egon. And they was smoking
Oh, yeah,
cigarettes
yeah,
about
yeah.
the fuck.
I knew it. I was just about to say it, but I wasn't sure. No, nope, not the one you know. Don't act like you're trying to kiss and shit now, because you just saying that to older Yodas. Like, bro, am I wrong? Says it can't happen.
Oh, older Jonas did the same
Nah,
face
she's
last
confusing me.
episode.
Wir passen perfekt zusammen. Oder bin ich etwas anderes?
She could have said it to the old one, though. She probably felt weird as hell.
Lord have mercy. Oh!
That's where you went!
Fuck.
So, that's
Me.
me.
Sag ihr ruhig, wer ich bin. Ich habe dir gesagt, dass alle Spielsteine auf ihrer Position. Alles, was es braucht, ist ein kleiner Schubs.
Du hast mich belogen. Du wolltest, dass es wieder genauso passiert. Du bist der
And he
Auslöser.
wanted to see her again.
Der Auslöser sind wir alle.
Warum willst du, dass die Zukunft wieder genauso passiert?
Weil das, was heute entsteht, der Anfang vom Ende ist. Die schwarze Materie muss entstehen, damit ich sie in der Zukunft zu ihrer neuen Bestimmung führen kann. Dem Ende dieser Welt. Ich bin der Auslöser, aber nicht für das, was du denkst.
Whoa! Oh!
Ich bin der Auslöser dafür, dass du zu dem wirst, die ich heute bin.
Oh no no no, bro. But why? Why? In middle age.
Vergisst man nicht.
Probably because that was the only thing giving him hope this whole time.
Lässt diesen Ehe dein Leben lang.
And he told her to do whatever you can to stay in that bunker. Because he knew
Bis du endlich
that was going to happen.
loszulassen. Auch sie.
But him sending her there could trigger it.
Du kannst mich aufhalten oder versuchen, sie zu retten. Du wirst wissen, was zu tun ist.
Maybe kill yourself? Oh shit. The whole goddamn town's into it now. Onto it.
Nein, es ist falsch.
My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing.
Noah.
Wer bist du? Hey!
Oh. Oh yeah, he said you had to save him.
He's gonna take him all.
Yeah.
Das ist alles deine Schuld. Ja, es ist meine Schuld, alles. Aber ich bin hier, um euch zu retten. Wovor retten? Vor der Apokalypse.
Was für eine Apokalypse?
So
Do you want to stay and find out? Martha's dead.
he already knew. That's why he's trying to tell her to stay. What are you doing, Elizabeth?
She's gonna try to go in that damn thing. There, it's starting to make itself. Close that thing!
Too late. I knew it.
Hollow play is a cage that keeps the key.
Noah.
My man holds the key.
I wonder if he knows part of his cycle he has to do that.
I would think probably so.
Right? Wait a minute. How did they get it solidified?
I don't know, because Elizabeth in her time turned on the power, so I don't know if that made something happen like that. Or really, I don't know.
Oh shit. What does she end up in 22? What the fuck?
That show's the brightest. That shit's always dark. House is so bright in there right now.
Oh shit. Portal.
Portal.
To where? Oh
Elizabeth.
shit. Mother daughter.
My body is a cage. Take what we are.
Oh fuck.
Doesn't mean you're full.
Got me a little choked up right now. And this is the Jonas that's going to turn into Adam because he takes them all back to 21 or maybe earlier than that because they're all older, right? I wonder how far back is he going.
My body is a cage.
Will that disrupt something?
I don't know. Last time it was a portal, they made them switch places, so I don't know if it does the same thing or does something completely different.
I feel like older Magnus and Franziska is going to die. Whoa, shit.
That's crazy. They were so close to touching each other.
That's the promise. Who's that walking? Who is that? Oh, shit.
How'd she get there?
What? What do you mean?
I'm not who you think I am.
Warte, das kann nicht sein. Ich verstehe.
Wir haben keine Zeit mehr.
What
the
kind of
fuck?
upgrade is this?
Further in the future. A lot further.
Wir müssen hier weg.
Come on. They're beyond. How the fuck they compressed that whole thing into that?
I don't
Aus
know.
welcher Zeit bist du?
Die Frage ist nicht aus welcher Zeit, sondern aus welcher Welt.
What world?
What?
An alternate universe? Now this is going out of control than what it was already.
Got him right out.
You gonna tell me it's not just times, it's alternate universes.
Wow. There you have it. Season 2 finale of Dark. That was fucking crazy. That's the best way I could put it. It was so much going on in this. So much stuff was revealed. So much stuff was brought to the. It gave me more questions, right? It gave Jay a lot more questions because she's still on the whole how Charlotte and
Because that make no sense.
yeah, to me maybe that is what makes sense. Now we know what we've seen because of alternate universes. Maybe if that's what it is. Don't spoil shit.
But that she's from another world.
But she's from another world. I mean, I can kind of see that because that thing, I know if it's not from a time, then a different world that has different type of technology, but it looks still similar.
Yeah, but then how would she know about what's going on in this world? It's like, yeah, time travel usually goes hand in hand with
Yes.
alternate universes and realities, but seldomly do each
events.
reality knows
The
what's
same events.
about the other reality
Yes.
or the people in other realities.
Unless some of these people that we know of now are from that other world that we just don't know yet. We don't know.
About that.
It could be. Because what if the Elizabeth, I'm not saying it's true, from 53, that could be in a way a alternate universe, right?
How could she recognize her mother?
Yeah, but some things can stay the same. That could still be your parent, but events happen differently. It's just
That would
like,
be the only way to explain this thing.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Literally
say.
the only way.
Because maybe that's why I can't give you a straight answer into why they are looping each other and giving birth to each other. That's the only thing I can see.
That would literally, the only way it could be is they're from two different universes.
Yes.
That in one universe, Charlotte gave birth to Elizabeth, and in a different universe, Elizabeth gave birth to Charlotte. That'd be the only way.
Yeah. But not, like I said, I'm not saying that's the exact answer because I don't know what
Who
the
knows? But that's the only
That's-
answer I'm accepting. if they don't give us an answer, then I'm just going to assume that's what it is. But what doesn't make sense
What?
is that Claudia knew that was going to happen and sent him there anyways.
How do you know she knew?
Because she's seen it before.
What-
She's
but she
seen
was-
this outcomes many different ways.
But not on Jonas's end.
Because if that letter was from Martha, then maybe it was from Martha from a different time. But I don't think it was because she would have set up something in a letter for him, I think.
So-
I don't fucking know.
So I'm guessing that letter came from this new Martha because it was from Martha, right?
Yeah, but it couldn't have came from this Martha.
How the one that died? How can it? She didn't know
No,
she's
it
dead.
couldn't.
It had
I'm talking
to.
about the one from a different world. You said
That's what I'm
this
saying.
Martha. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
what
the
I
one
mean,
from a
the new
different world gave him that letter. No.
To Noah.
No, because it would. Well, what would the point of that been? Just to have him go to a different time?
So what point did Martha give him that letter? That's what I'm trying to say. It has to
Sure
be this.
didn't look like a futuristic letter.
This girl been traveling. She travels to different places. I don't know.
Anyways,
Anyway.
that's besides the point.
Besides the point, man, freaking Claudia just gonna just roll up on her on Regina.
She didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I understand it, but
She was already told that she doesn't have much time to get to the
this
bunker.
girl's already dying.
She's trying to keep her safe.
I know, and she did, and she
She
did.
did die.
But my thing is,
I wonder if that's the first time in the loops that she actually got her into the bunker
yeah,
to
because
keep her from dying.
yeah, but here's my problem with that, right? To keep her from dying, but she's already dying from cancer.
Yeah, but we don't know when she talked about the first time. We don't know if she meant
Anything.
you have time to save her from the cancer or you have time to save her from the apocalypse.
Just
We
for
don't
that,
know which one
yeah.
she was talking about.
We don't know.
So I'm just going to base it off right now of what we know. I think she's just trying to save her from the apocalypse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was just trying to see if there was bodies in the barrels.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. I get that. So, but you still got to have that precaution. Maybe it is just radioactive waste. Because I understand you got suits on, but if it is what you were looking for, what the paper says you're looking for, you got to be careful with shit like that. But either way, that's what they did, right? I'm wondering your theory
The warrant
about...
was just to search.
No, it literally said for...
The warrant, he said, we have a warrant to search the...
I think for dumping of illegally radioactive waste.
No.
That's what he said.
No, he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he said that.
No, he didn't.
Or the paper. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go
No,
back
he
and
didn't.
check that. I think your theory might be a little bit right about older Elizabeth. Because remember I said how to solidify? Maybe. Because by her doing that on her side.
Yeah, she did it right exactly. Like, she knew she was supposed to do that, but I wonder how she knew she was supposed to do that.
Is that one and the
Elizabeth
same
did.
glob? Obviously, right? So is that in its own time, like space and time, where everybody's sharing the same one?
No, because the future one, that's the one that's in the very past with Adam, he made that himself. The one that is in Elizabeth and Charlotte's time, those are one and the same at the same time for that little bit of time, because then the apocalypse happens and then there will only be the one that's in the apocalypse. Right now there's one in the regular time and the apocalypse time, but after it explodes, or whatever, however you want to say
that was
it does,
insane.
after that happens, then you're only going to have the one. So they only coexist for a short amount of time. And then the one Adam has, they made it themselves.
So now we see how that crater was created. And it wasn't like more of an explosion. It seemed like it was more of a blast. And I don't know if that I'm saying that correctly. Because it was no like cloud of fire and smoke, right? It was just more of a push out, like just a blast. There's not much damage on the inside if you think about it in the future. As you was compared to the outside.
Yeah, all the outside, really.
Yeah, it was damaged, right? But then again, the bigger sphere was created on the outside. So maybe that's why.
Maybe.
You know, maybe because everything was inside of it, but everything outside of it got destroyed.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could see. Well, probably
The
what
inside
happened.
still got a bit destroyed.
Yeah, it got destroyed too,
not as
but
much as you would think it would.
No, not even close.
Because Elizabeth, you could see in her time, all the
Yeah,
machines are
machines,
still there.
yeah,
Like nothing really
even when-
happened.
even
They were
when-
able to work it and everything.
Even when Jonas said the freaking goddamn suits were still on the wall.
Yep.
So
it didn't really get damaged like
much
that.
inside.
Oddly.
Yeah, very odd. Maybe the sphere inside was protected most of whatever was in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is pretty sad to see. It was a lot of sad things actually.
I can't believe that Noah's sister killed him.
Yeah, man. I kind of knew at that point once he kept pulling the trigger, he's going to fucking die.
I don't know why they haven't gone more into her because that's Ulrich's grandma, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're
We
right.
don't really talk much about that.
Maybe in the next one.
And we haven't seen, did Ulrich's dad die? He never died, right?
Not that I can remember.
They ain't never showed that man again. Or his mom.
Getting into stuff like that with Ulrich, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling Katharina is going in that same time when he first went. Was that 21?
The 50s. He went
No.
back the first time. I think he went back
yeah,
in
it was
the
in the 50s.
to
Yeah,
see
you're
the
right.
clock
Yeah, you're
maker
right. You're right.
And left his phone.
Yes, you're right. It was the 50s. I have a feeling she's going there with Hannah. I have almost a gut feeling that's where she's going. It was weird to see her go through the tunnels in those sparkly things because we never seen that.
Those are the sparkly things that was happening when Jonas and Claudia was down there setting everything up because he said he was making sure that those tunnels didn't collapse.
Yeah. You're right. There's no way her scene over for the last time was in season 1. I don't think that. I knew that wasn't going to be the case. I knew at some point she was going to have to get back to her husband at his particular age. So we will probably see.
I don't think they're gonna throw that amazing of an actor away.
Yes,
2 seasons.
exactly.
No, he's gonna be in the next season.
He's at some point. Him, Hannah, and Katharina are gonna have to settle.
Don't get me wrong. The older him is great too.
Yeah.
But I really miss regular aged
Right.
him, like
Yeah.
middle aged him.
But I really think that whole trio of that love triangle gotta come.
Well, I don't know because it looks like she got her eyes on Egon.
Katharina's on your tail. Katharina's on your tail, bruh. She follow that. She gonna get that ass. Boy. I have a feeling she gonna end up killing her.
Hannah?
Yeah, I have a feeling she gonna end up killing her. Something's gonna happen with those three. I wonder if Elizabeth's gonna step through.
But they were about to touch, and that's when everything happened. So I assume she's dead. The house.
Who?
Everyone that was there. I'm still convinced that Noah and his sister has a love child somewhere. I'm telling you, Noah and his sister has a love child.
Agnes?
Because she said that her husband was a priest and she keeps giving him loving endearments. Just like when she was about to shoot him, she still rubbed his face, but not like a brother and sister would. Like people who fucking would. Like that shit was not normal. So I'm still convinced they got some love child somewhere.
I wonder if in the past, older Magnus and Franziska have a child. You know what I mean? And I feel like they died at that moment when everything was going down. Because they started...
21?
Yeah, when Adam went back. Jonas is not bringing them to 21. I almost guarantee he's not bringing them to 21. I have a feeling he brought them in the 1800s.
What?
Yes.
Why the 1800s?
No, I would say, if anything, 1900. Because they have to see how old they are. They had to be in their 40s, their 50s, maybe close to 60.
Yeah, but you can grow in age in any time zone.
Yes, but it seems like they were stuck there.
They didn't seem stuck there to me. Because older Noah was there, but he was also in all the other time zones.
Yes,
doesn't mean that he was growing up in the 20s. That's too broad. They could be jumping
you said
around.
that before and I ended up being right.
But, okay, you could be right, of course, but you could be extremely wrong, too.
Yes, I could.
So I don't understand what that makes any sense. You think they're growing up in the 1800s.
Just don't.
Can you remember one thing? Those machines, unlike the other ones, can only go in 33 years.
Yes.
So 33 years ahead or 33 years behind. Only the one Adam has, you can pick any year to go to.
I thought the machines did, the time machines.
No, Adam told Jonas episodes ago that this one, when he was showing his machine, he says with this one you can go anywhere. That's why it has all the dials.
So how was Noah going back and forth between the three different 30
because
years?
he goes to one 33 years and then goes to another one 33 years. But you can't do it on the fly. Like, they could not have left this time and immediately went back to the 1800s. They would have to keep going to each decade of 33 years till they get back to wherever you're trying to say they're at.
So you think the middle-aged Jonas is taking them to 87 or 86? It would be 87. It would be 87 for them, right?
It would either have to be 33 years behind for where immediately they're going, unless they, in the next episode, they skip mad long that they've gone to different places. If you're talking about immediately where they're going, it has to be 33 years prior or 33 years in the future.
I was wondering why Adam shot Martha when he
said so that I ensure you become the person I am. And I said, I think that's probably because he was trying to give him nothing else to live for, because that was the last thing holding him back that would prevent him to not be Adam, was the hope of saving her. So knowing that he has no hope of ever saving her, it would be easier to ensure that he becomes Adam in the future. Heartless and doesn't care anymore.
So you think that...
Emotionless, which he says is the only way to be free. I
guess. So guys, we could talk about this for a long time. Like I said, there's a lot that happened in this episode. Hopefully by the time you see this is on Patreon. If you're watching this early before it is released, thank you for subscribing to our Patreon channel. We appreciate it. We're gonna start doing these. It seems like you guys love the season finales and openings of seasons, so those definitely will be up on our Patreon. Most likely the next episode, which is episode 1 of season 3, will be up next, right after this. So guys, you got nothing else to say, right? No, we said a lot.
We said a lot.
This was a lot to say about this episode.
This was one of the best episodes.
Yeah. It was, and I just, like I said before, I just hope it doesn't. I mean, it's already convoluted. If they don't explain nothing, it's gonna be very convoluted. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get all the notifications for everything we are reacting to. Again, we told you guys in the other episode, other reaction, how our schedule is going to change a little bit once this is done, and once, it's already done, The Witcher. So that's already out right now. Check that out if you have it. We will be doing Umbrella Academy next.
Yay.
And hopefully you guys watch that. We love that show. But anyway, it's your boy Maaly Maal with Maaly Maal Reactions. My girl Jay, pretty Jay. Even though we don't always see eye to eye, I still love her anyway. That's why we bounce off each other, guys. Again, no spoil shit. Motherfuckers. But anyway, we will catch you guys on the flippity flip.
On the flippity flip.
Peace.